Welcome back to the Blazor Server In-Depth course. This is the section Introduction to the Basics of Blazor Server. In this section, we're going to review the basic template, how routing works, how development hosting works and how to change it, how to handle both unhandled exceptions as well as bad URLs in a graceful manner on our Blazor app, how to include static files such as JavaScript, CSS, or images in our application, and more. Now, before we get started, I want to give you the homework you'll be assigned in this section. That way, you can be thinking about how you will do it and how you might even be able to get it done along the way. In the section conclusion video, I will show you how I would complete the homework so you can compare what you did with what I did. I always encourage you, though, do the homework first before watching that video. So let's look at this homework assignment now. The homework assignment is to create a Blazor site with the following. 1. A custom error page with an image when you navigate to a missing page. So if you go to a /demo and it's not there, what happens? Well, I want there to be a custom error page there. Now, it doesn't have to be a full page. I'll show you how to put just some HTML in a spot where you can make some modifications and just have your image there and a couple of words about, hey, we're missing this page. Okay, that's good enough. The image can be anything you want. It's just to show you how to use static files. Next, I want you to create 2 custom routes. Okay, we already will have pages in our application. So you get 2 pages, actually 3, but the 2 pages we're going to work with are the counter page and the page that is right now called fetch data, but it's really weather information. And so on the counter page, I want you to add a route. So the route is /demo, /counter, / and whatever number you want to put there. Now that number should start the counter out at that number. So by default, the counter starts at 0. But with this custom route, I want you to require that the user give you a number. And if they give you a number, then what's going to happen is you're going to start the counter at that number. And I'll show you how to do that in this section, so don't worry. But I want you to add that custom route. Now also, I want you to add a custom route for the weather page, actually fetch data. So the new route is /demo /weather. Now, both of these additional routes are additional. I don't want you to remove the current routes. The current routes are /counter and /fetch data respectively. Don't remove those. I just want you to add these additional routes. Okay, so a custom error page with an image, and then also 2 custom routes, one of which will change some data on the page itself. All right, so that's your homework. Again, you don't know how to do that yet. Don't worry, but just kind of make a note of that. So as you're watching the videos, you kind of know, okay, I need to know how to do that. Now I just learned it. Let me go practice that with my homework. Okay, that way you have in the back of your mind, I need to learn how to use this and I'm going to practice using it. Because I guarantee you, you will learn so much more if you practice it, if you actually do it, versus just watching me do it. Because sometimes when you watch a tutorial, what happens is it works on a tutorial, but maybe it doesn't work for you. But you don't know that if you don't try. And maybe you've missed one crucial step, or maybe you need to upgrade your Visual Studio, or whatever the case may be. By practicing it, you figure those things out so you're prepared for the real world. All right? That's what it's all about. So write that down or make a note of those things you need to keep an eye out for, and then move on to the next lesson in this section.